What's up, everyone? Heck yeah. Let's just start out with saying, do not buy this microphone, and take a look at a little clip of my helmet, and then we'll start talking about stuff. Here. Okay, so you've seen my helmet. We will get into that after, guys. That's the juicy part. Oh yeah, the microphone part. Oh my goodness gracious. But because of what happened to my helmet, I broke a microphone cord, but the main microphone was still okay. But I just thought, oh, it's time to upgrade a microphone. So I did research. I looked at reviews online in different forms, and it recommended this microphone. So I figured I was buying, you know, a decent one for 50 bucks Canadian, you know, expensive microphone, I figured. And all I wanted to do was do another video on the VTX. I've been riding the VTX for the last, I don't know, week, and I haven't really been recording. In the last 3 days I've been recording, and it's been crap. And here's a clip of the new microphone I just bought here. Nothing too big. I just want to see how the microphone sounds. Hopefully it's working out good. Hopefully. Hey, don't you pull out in front. Yeehaw! She's a cold out! Oh, I should have had my sunglasses on. Wow. And as you can see, the new one is 10 times worse. Nothing stops Trippy. Right here. This looks like a fair entrance. Ooh. That cement block might have stopped my foot, but hey. Yeehaw. Yeah, so. Yeah, the first video I tried to do on the VTX, woo, it was a fail. And then the second one, it was a fail. The third one was a fail. Yeehaw. I just kept, first I thought it was a cheap 90 that I bought off Amazon, which wasn't the case. Then I thought it was a different connector, so I replaced it. Then I thought it was another connector, so I replaced everything I could, and it still sounds like crap. Makes the bike sound good, but there's too much crackling noise and that, and I think this microphone that I have now, which is my original old one, works so much better. Oh yeah, whoa, getting bucked out of here. I am. Yeah, so that being said, don't buy that one. Whatever you do, I'm back to using the old one. Should have just kept it. I did keep it, but the other one is going back to Amazon. That's a for sure thing. Yep. Whew. Yeah. I gotta go to no frills, but I'm just killing time. I never knew that was all dug up, even though it came through here, I thought the other day. Woo! Maybe I didn't. Maybe there's just that much snow and I didn't realize. Oh yeah, and the helmet, oh my goodness gracious. I'll tell you about the helmet. Oh yeah! Woo! As soon as I come out of no frill. Okay. Woohoo! This is a trippy way. So with my helmet, no, I did not wipe out. That's probably what that's the first thing Tipsy said. He walked into work that day, and I was on my VTX, of course, and he's like, did you wipe out? And I'm like, I'm walking fine, I look fine, I feel fine. No, I didn't wipe out. I ripped out to Bay Marina. I thought they opened at 9, but they opened at 8:30. So I didn't even leave Belleville till like 10 after 9. I wanted decent gloves for the VTX and this bike too. Speaking about the VTX might be coming out tomorrow. Yeah, I was going to bring it out today, and I'm like, oh, it's supposed to be a lot crappier than this, so I'm like, nah. But anyways, yeah, I wanted to go get a nice pair of Skidoo gloves, because You can't buy decent gloves at Walmart, Canadian Tire, that's for sure. So I bought these canoe gloves. So anyways, back to the story. I got a great deal on them, got them, put them on, put my helmet back on, and I pulled out on the highway too, and I just wanted to let her eat. You know, after talking to a buddy there for a little bit, I'm like, oh, gotta listen to this. That's what I was thinking anyways. So I pulled out on the highway too. Full pin first gear, full pin second gear, shifted into third, which at that point at full pin's about 110, 120. And as soon as I shifted into third, my helmet visor would, like, it's a modular helmet, so the helmet was half up, and it was just, I just felt the helmet lift up, and it went higher than normal, and I felt like, oh no, it's not done up, and boom, went flying off the back of my head on the middle of Highway 2. Couldn't land in the slow lane, had to land in the fast lane. And by the time I stopped, I turned around, I looked at it. It was right there in the middle of the lane. I'm like, oh, and there was cars coming. I'm like, my GoPro, my helmet, it's a $400 helmet, $400 GoPro. And that's just not counting tax and all the accessories and everything else, right? So let's say $1,000 in there in the middle of the road. I'm like, oh no. So I turned around and started driving on the wrong side of the road towards my helmet with cars coming at me. I didn't give a crap. They're going to see me on a motorcycle coming the wrong way before they see that helmet on the ground. And all I could see is that motor, or like that car just hitting that helmet and everything going psh. Woo! But anyways, yeah, it sucked, but it is what it is. So I broke, you know, the plastic attachment, which I replaced that plastic attachment, and GoPro was hanging, and because I tape all the connectors on, I couldn't untape it. On the side of the road, I was already, you know, I'm pushing time to being late to work. And I already seen part of the microphone cord, like the adapter, to go from, I think, 2-pin to 3-pin or vice versa, was already half ripped apart. So I just ripped it and said, screw it, I'll buy a new microphone. I could have just bought the adapter like I ended up buying, but I figured, oh, a new microphone. I did my research, because the one I'm using right now is a no-name. And I figured a no-name versus, you know, one that's supposed to be. And you Google best motovlog microphones for motovlogging or whatever. And the one I bought, half the websites that came up as number 2, the other half the websites that came up as number 3. I could have got like a half dud of a microphone. I don't know, there's a lot of bad reviews. People say it didn't work, this and that. But a lot of people, when they hook up microphones to GoPros and cell phones and cameras, a lot of time you got to use an adapter and go from like a 2-pin to a 3-pin. So most of those were just saying microphone doesn't work, can't hear anything, just static. Which in that case, that's the 2-pin, 3-pin, whatever. I don't know which it is. I just know you have to do it. Wee-ha! Oh, hopefully when I get off work, there's going to be as much snow as they're calling for. They're calling for like 7 centimeters. Hey, it is what it is, right? Ooh. And then if I have this bike yet, then I might as well get snow. Hey, e-bike, red e-bike. I didn't realize that was ice. Huh. Hell yeah, guys. Have a great day. Stay tipsy. Stay tripping. And stay riding in snow. Cheers, y'all.